man. Holy crap, do I hate this game. This game sucks. This game is awful. Great game if you're a Penguins fan. Awful one if you're a Jets one. Welcome, everybody. If this is your first time tuning in, I hope it's not always like this. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for watching, for tuning in again and putting your faith in me. Are we fucking cursed? Seriously, real talk here. Are we cursed? Did someone put did someone put a hex on this franchise? Did some dark secret come out in February that I don't know about? I need to know, why are we so dog shit after the All-Star break? This game is completely... Now, don't get me wrong. This game gets away from us in the second period, but the warning signs were there the entire way. Jets lose 3-0 to the Pittsburgh Penguins in a game that I could count a million ways freaking pissed me off. Let's get into it. The first period, Josh Morrissey throws kind of a meatball up the middle right to Adam Lowry, who then just loses the puck, and Kris Letang takes it and scores. 1-0 reaction here. No! Adam! That one's 100% on Lowry. Lowry gets a pass and fumbles it on his own 5-yard line right to Kris Letang. God damn it. Pass off Lowry's stick, comes in and scores. God damn it, Adam. That's an annoying goal. That's a completely avoidable goal, too. Then we go, pretty much the first period is just that, and the Jets don't do a lot. The Jets had like 3 shots in the first period. There's nothing I can't tell you if they had a good first period, ladies and gentlemen, because they hardly played in it. They hardly played at all. We go to the second period, and the Jets come out great. It looks great. Oh no. Oh no. And then Brenden Dillon kills a man. Brenden Dillon's going to be suspended for at least 2 to 3. So the hockey gods are fucking hilarious. This is here now. Just get this. So going into the All-Star break, the Jets are about to get Mark Scheifele back. Okay, cool. So what do? Do they drop one of their 3 or at least 2 out of 3 guys that are easy waiver exemptions, waiver guys, to just send them down and don't got to worry about it? No, they drop the upstart young defenseman Declan Chisholm. The hockey gods say, you want to see something funny? And immediately Brenden Dillon gets tossed from the next game. We are not good. We're going to be without Brenden Dillon for a while. I think he's done for at least 2 to 3 games. It was a match penalty, so I think it has to be a suspension, which it should be, probably. I'll tell you, I'll put it this way. It's a clean hit in 2003. It isn't in 2024. Don't get me wrong. It's not necessarily, does he do anything exceptionally, dirty? No. However, he follows through on a hit directly into a man's head. It hit him in the skull, knocked the goddamn helmet off. So, to say that he shouldn't be penalized for that is ridiculous. He probably concussed Noel Acciari, if I'm being completely honest. Bro was absolutely in la-la land after that. Did not return to the game. Hope he's okay, though. On the ensuing penalty kill, well, it's a Jets penalty kill. You know where this story's going. Here's goal number 1. Hellebuyck doesn't like that goal, because I think it goes through him, too. Fuck. I was going to say, this was a really good kill. This has been a really good kill thus far. But Jesus Christ. Where does this go? Oh, he just beats Hellebuyck to the post. Awesome, awesome. Thanks for showing up. Here's goal number 2. Oh my God. Oh my God. Call a timeout, Bonus. Call a timeout. Yup, and that immediately puts the game out of reach. Immediately puts the game out of reach. It's something that just can't happen. The first half of that penalty kill is really solid, and then they just crater. They completely crater, and the team morale takes a hit, and the rest of the game is just frustration. Because it's a game they should be winning against a team they should be beating, but they just haven't been there, and I'm getting worried because, listen here, the Jets' record-setting streak of 35 games got snapped. Since then, they have not won a single game. Not only that, but they've lost 4-1, 1-0, 4-2, 3-0. So, they don't know how to score, which is fucking concerning in a game that is tallied by goals. They get looks, yes. Whenever they get a power play, though, it's really funny, because after this, the Jets had a very good pushback after the penalty. There was a pushback there. However, the Jets Tristan Jarry did the smartest thing I've ever seen a goalie do. He gave the Jets a fucking power play. Jets have a great shift in the offensive zone. He takes a holding penalty. Yeah, all the momentum dies. I don't want to be that guy. I think Brad Lauer could be getting fired. I think he has a very hockey savvy mind, and I like a lot of what he's done for this team. The power play and penalty kill ain't it. And I just need something else. I need a different fucking look. Please. That being said, between the second and third period, what time is it? Moose Watch! Moose Watch. So, the Moose have been less shit. Ain't that nice? Which perfectly coincides with the Jets being more shit. Yeah. So Declan Chisholm got claimed with waivers, so he's not going to report to the AHL. If Fialbi clears tomorrow, he will report to the AHL. What have we learned? A couple things. Well, first off, Brad Lambert and Kyle Capobianco both went to the All-Star game. They were great at the All-Star game because they're so much fun. Kyle Capobianco actually, I believe, leads the AHL defenseman in points. He's good, yeah. The Moose are starting to get some headway. They're starting. I wouldn't go as far to say we're back, but they've figured out a couple things. One of the things they figured out is Colin Delia sure as shit ain't it. That guy is not getting re-signed. Colin Delia just, I don't know what it is. Like, don't get me wrong, the Moose tandem in net is bad, and actually, but fortunately they've come to their senses and promoted Thomas Milic to the AHL, and he's been getting reps in, and he looks good. He's like 4-2. The other goalies are like 3-11. So you make of that what you will. Scoring is starting to pick up, which is thank God for that. Here are some clips. I got as many goals as I could. There's a lot. So yeah, here you go.
Kemp into the middle, but that hops over the stick of Caron. Goes right to Stewart, deflected in front, they score! Dean Stewart shot from the line, hits something in front, and the Moose have tied the game 1-1. Intercepted by the Wolves, and then Capobianco lined someone up and was able to steal. Now he's into the zone on the right side. Capobianco skates across the top, moves into a good spot, and he scores! Oh, what a shot by Kyle Capobianco! And the Moose have a 2-1 lead. On for Nikita Chibrikov. He's got room to skate and will take it. Up the left side. Chibrikov sends one to the goal. Rebound in front. They score! Brad Lambert finishes off the far pad rebound. It's a bit of a crowd in front. He just couldn't quite keep it on goal while avoiding it. Here's Barteau with a try for the line, and he scores! Dawson Barteau! Jeffrey VL spins it towards the goal, but wide. Rings around the wall to Barteau. Has his first of the season in the contest. Slaps it in behind the net. Pass to the front. Deflected. They score! It's an own goal for the Ice Hogs. And for Lambert, but out of his reach. Lambert racing back against Crevier. Pass out in front. Intercepted by Chibikov. In front for Barteau, and he scores! Dawson Barteau, his second goal of the game! In the face-off. But Gross loses the puck, and Nicholas Jones is going to race away. Jones in on the breakaway, goes to the forehand, and he scores! Nicholas Jones with a short-handed goal, and the Moose have a 1-0 lead. Hellebuyck will wrap it around the wall. Jankowski trying to settle it down, but he couldn't, and here comes Jeffrey VL. VL with Reichel racing on. He'll fire a shot, and he scores! Christian Reichel! It's a double-double short-handed goal, and the Moose have a 2-0 lead. Play bounced out wide by Healy for Roos, but the Moose steal it back. Here's a chance for Cease, open in front, rebound, they score! Nicholas Jones, his 5th goal of the season. Mark will go with Barteau on the back end, but it's VL, Reichel and Ford up front, and now a bit of a tie-up coming into the zone. Ford gets a back door, they score! Christian Reichel, it's a power play goal, and the Moose lead 2-1. Del Mastro tries to cut to the middle of the ice, slides a pass out for Gust, a snapshot, save made by Milic, as that one just somehow found its way through to Gust. And now a weird hop off the boards, and the Moose have a 3-on-1. Here's Malott moving in on the left side. He waits, he shoots, he scores! Jeff Malott, overtime winner! And the Moose take this one 3-2.
It almost makes up for the fact that the Jets had 0 goals, but they thought they did in the third period here. There! Come on! Finally! Fucking A! Jesus, you should have had 4! Fucking hell. This third period pissed me off. Because it's like if scoring a goal is a 5-step program, they did steps 1, 2, 3 so many times. They got the puck on their stick. They brought the puck into the zone. They made a pass to set up a move, set up a good zone entry. And then they did fuck all. And it was so infuriating. By the way, that goal, psych. This is so dumb. This is so dumb! Fuck! Yeah, it's offside because of course it is. Just everything they did was so infuriating to me. How I was yelling about when we scored, that was me the entire frickin' period. I hated this third period because they just acted, they just got so close to doing something. It was God. It's like watching the Nature Channel, but with set objectives in mind. And it's like watching this goddamn lion circle the watering hole for 20 hours, just waiting for him to take a drink, and he doesn't. And you're like, can you move a little closer? Please? And then once again, Jets' momentum is halted. Why? Because we got a fucking power play. Again, I just noticed this. Both power plays, they started the second unit. Just because I don't care. Call a timeout if you have to. Start the first unit. You got Sean Monahan so that he can help run the power play. He can't do that with 37 fucking seconds left in a zone entry. How's he going to help the power play? So, so Jets lose 3-0. It's unfortunate. They don't score. Oh no, we've been shut out yet again. But yeah, this team needs to figure it out. They need to figure out how to score. Because Lowry had a good look, didn't score. Morgan Barron falls on ice more than fucking Happy Feet. I don't know what he does. I love Morgan Barron, but I'm mad at everyone tonight. I'm mad at fucking everyone. God, and guess what? Now we get to see Logan Stanley in a Jets uniform again. Oh, yay. Anyway, let's check out the women's side of hockey, because that's a lot better to watch. Women! 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 Yes, I'm honestly, good. It's great, honestly. I'm not totally up to date, honestly, but they've had a bunch of really awesome competitive games. The PWHL also is going to be visiting the Steel City I believe next year. Or later this year. I think it actually might be later this year, which is great because, fans are excited about that, which is good. The PWHL has really already, in my opinion, beat the WNBA type of comparisons. There's only one I've heard, and that they should use a lighter puck, which is kind of like, okay, that's a weird one. But for the most part, like, people are very happy with it. They're happy with what's happening, and the games have been really good. Here are some clips from those games. Here.
Pass picked off by Mueller, but Poulin able to recover and get the puck back. Ahead for Ambrose, who scored the Montreal goal in the first. Has Stacy on the opposite side. She puts it in! Laura Stacy in overtime wins it for Montreal with her 5th of the season.
Type of play has been what it's been like. Kelly Panic. She goes in, drives to change it. They score! PWHL Minnesota on the board.
And Hensley came all the way out to play it. Breen hands off for Panic. Panic, shoot, pass, save, Breen on the score! Abby Breen, making the most of her opportunity, wins it in overtime for Minnesota.
Yeah, so, that's my thoughts on the PWHL. Obviously, a lot of great Manitobans in there, a lot of great defensemen there. Yeah, I'm just happy with it. Go watch some games. It's free. It's free on YouTube. Anyway, yeah, Jets lose this game. 3 stars of the game. Connor Hellebuyck gets the 1st star by default. 2nd star, I like Sean Monahan in this game. I guess I should probably talk about that considering we had a whole video on it. I like Sean Monahan in this game. I think he sees the play very well. I think he made a lot of plays. I think he tried to make plays that weren't there because his partners weren't really paying attention at all. Which is, yeah, I'm mad at everyone. 3rd star of the game, Dylan DeMello, I guess? I don't really know what else to do. Honorable mention? No one. But yeah, guys, what are your thoughts? What do we need to do? What do we need to do to get out of this rut? Because this run of games right now, we should be cruising, and we're not. And I'm a little afraid that we're cursed. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a like on the video. Not because you like this game, no, but because you like the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Nikolai Ehlers chips it through, gets around.